Hey, how's it going, guys? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new to the channel, my name is Steve. So here we are, part 3 of the game room build. Just to catch you up to where I've got to. In the previous videos you've seen the building of the game room, the plasterboarding of the game room and the insulation. And as you can see from the dots all over the walls, I've gone around filling in all of the screw holes. I'll be honest with you, I think I put too many screws in the plasterboard, so that I gave myself quite a bit of work to do. But in any case, I've filled and smoothed off all the screw holes. I've used scrim tape. I've used this mesh scrim tape to do the joins. And in today's video, guys, we're going to be finishing up the game room, getting the plastering done, getting some painting done, getting the floor down, and probably get a couple of TVs up as well. So for now, guys, that's enough chat. Let's get straight into it. Right, well there we are guys. I've just done 2 coats of skim over the joins, as you can see, all the way around. I think I've possibly done the worst job of joining the plasterboards. However, I've given them 2 coats, I've given them a quick sand, and I'm going to just move on to painting now. Hopefully when I get it painted it'll show up any imperfections, and if anything I can give it a little bit of a rub down and a little bit more filler at the time. To be honest with you, if there's any places that are going to be hidden by couches or TVs or cupboards, I'm just going to leave it. So it's gonna look okay as far as what I needed to do and how I want it to look on the surface. So for now guys, let's get into the painting. So there we are guys, that is the first coat of paint over everything. Basically it was just a really watered down emulsion, white matte emulsion paint, watered down, just for it to have a thin coat, just to help seal all the plaster and the plasterboard. So it's not looking too bad. You probably notice around the edges of the ceiling and across the ceiling joins itself, I haven't actually put filler around that. I'm going to be putting coving around the top, which is going to have LEDs fitted inside, and I'm going to be putting decorative mouldings across the roof. Again, that'll just be, it'll hide the joins, and it'll just give it a tidy finish, to be honest with you. And that's why I'm using the coving. It's going to give it a tidy finish, plus it'll have some nice LEDs running around the top of the room as well. That's the first bit of painting done. I'm going to leave this dry, and I'm going to give it 2 more coats of paint, not watered down, and that should be done. Right, okay guys, that's enough of the bloody painting. I didn't video all of it, but everything has basically had 3 coats. So as you can see, all nice and white. Now, these bits of the ceiling, I'm going across. I'm going to put a little bit of wooden beading along those, so it'll be kind of like a panelled ceiling. What I'm going to do now is, I'm going to get around to doing the floor. What I've had is foam flooring tiles, because they're insulating, they're cheap and easy to replace, they're water resistant, they're wipeable. If you drop your phone or your controllers or something in here, they're just going to bounce. So for me it was the easiest and probably the cheapest solution to a game room, especially for the kids. So I'm going to get that done, and we'll see what it looks like when we're finished. Guys, that is the floor done, as you can see. But can you believe, after all of that, can you believe that that very last corner piece that I was doing, honestly, I can't believe it. I don't think it looks too bad. You can't really tell. And to be honest with you, I'm going to be putting skirting. I'm going to be putting skirting all the way down the bottom as well. So that'll be finishing off around the bottom as well. But not too bad. Right, okay guys, so it's actually been a couple of days. I am going to be jumping into doing the coving in a second. However, over the last couple of days I haven't been sitting around doing nothing. There's been a couple of additions to the game room. Have a look at this. Check that out guys. I've got the TVs up. I've got the new TV unit that's come with a sick looking LEDs on it. So they've been put up. As you can see, I've got the acoustic panels here. They're all ready to go up. 2-inch acoustic panels, and got a little mini fridge in here as well. So yes, so I haven't just been lazing around for a couple of days. I've been busy. Shouldn't really have put the TVs up and the unit up before doing the coving, but I'll be honest, I was a bit too excited, so I had to get it done. So now I can actually finally get on with the coving. So let's get into it. I'm going to have a little bit of filling to do where the joins are. And once I give that a paint of coat, I am losing my mind. Once I give that a coat of paint, I think it'll look perfectly great. And I'll be ready to put the LEDs in then, guys. Smash the subscribe button. I'm almost at 1k. I'm almost at 1,000 subscribers, and that's a little goal for me, is to get to that. If you appreciate what I've done and if you enjoy watching the channel, smash the subscribe button, give it a slap, right? Give it a slap, tickle that little bell icon to turn on all your notifications. And until the next video, guys, thanks for watching, take it easy, and bye bye.